Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the...
Kaka! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hernandez looking to play him in. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Oh, that's ambitious. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And he's got the beating of his man. Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Van Dijk. Shot could be on. Oh, look at the space here. Great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And he's done it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kostic. Kostic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the finish! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the...
Can he finish? Looking for options for movement. Threads one in. Now it's Kostic. Played in. Shapes to shoot! It's hit the crossbar. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's a little off target. Mbappe. Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. No, that was never going to make it. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Hit into the middle. And that's been repelled.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. That's been cut out, well played. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk calmly anticipates.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And that could set him on his way. Rijkaard makes the interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. Into the lead once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Chips it through. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's let fly. That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered?
Tries a shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
He's one-on-one! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great defending, strong and determined. Cavani. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bale! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Bale with the short one. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. Bale plays it short. Jamaica are looking to go forward now. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Drogba! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Decent chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Now, can they get him away? He is through here. Lewandowski! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Oh, that's a key interception. No goals as yet. Searching passes played there. That is a great pick out. Now it's Lewandowski. Just eases him off the ball. It's run loose here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking for a runner.
Venezuela have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Lovely, now then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a throw-in. Rijkaard. They're back in possession and it's Nedved! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, can he get onto this? Caicedo. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance for a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. They've played it short. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Adams aims beyond the defence. Messi, he's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Drogba. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Hazard. Gets a good foot in there. Jimenez cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Messi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. It's Cavani! It's there! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
That's very neat. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Jamaica looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Van Bommel. Good running, strong and purposeful. Knocks it into space. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski stood his ground strongly. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bale. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tries to play it through. And here's Drogba. That's Drogba!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Driving on and making good progress. Some resolute defending there. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Lewandowski. Great vision. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Jamaica really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again. Big chance! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Bale goes short. That's tidy. Tries a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Venezuela really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Substitutions taking place.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Pings in across. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Shot could be on. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Jamaica finding their passes. Can he finish? He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, this is what... It's Cavani! Chance again? No.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
That's a good ball. Serginho. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Jamaica clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's being urged to shoot. Caicedo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good-looking ball. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Bommel. Oh, it's Rijkaard. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski! He should have put that one away.
Lewandowski has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's in a great position here. Cleared without hesitation. Hazard powering forward here. 5 minutes left on the clock. Just about within shooting range. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Out to the left it goes. That has ended up in no man's land. Van Dijk.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. That's going in strongly.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Caicedo gets across to intercept that. And here's Haaland. Goes for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And there goes the final whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great... So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Lewandowski, and this is Van Basten. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better.
It's Cavani! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Park Ji-sung. Cavani. Now it's Drogba. That is a crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in space and looking for options. In by Messi. Can he finish? Picked out brilliantly, and again. There it is! Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Drogba! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he latch on to this? Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And this is Lewandowski. Shot could be a real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Great vision. David Villa. Not the most convincing of passes. Now he's off and running. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Messi. Now the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Played out to the left flank. Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Lewandowski. Lewandowski running with the ball. There's the shot! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's through, now is he in? That's the keeper's ball. Tries to pass it through. He's onside. He's got away. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Messi. That is ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. Now it's Villa. Lovely bit of skill. Can he get it through? Caicedo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Caicedo deals with that comfortably. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pinches it off him. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Kimmich has it out wide and in space. Kimmich's cross. He rises! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Well, and the finish! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has a look up and drives it forward. And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Van Dijk. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. David Villa. David Villa doing full tilt down the left. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. He might be in here! Oh, well played, well sorted out. Foot in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Drilled in low. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Smoothly does it. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. That pass has been well intercepted. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And that's definitely not his best. He's a sharp little ball here. Has a look and plays it forward. Adams cuts out the pass. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Kaka. And he's on a charge. He has found a way through. Bale could try cutting inside here. He's got full. It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Drogba. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 24. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20. El dorsal 23. Beckham. Se va a
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Oh, no joy this time. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That is a great pick out. Now it's Villa. Goes for a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Villa certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up
and the keeper's given it away. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Barcelona making another change here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
He shifted it to the flank. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way past. That's a sharp pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's Bale! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Looking for the run. Good ball over the top. Takes a shot! In for the pieces! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Cambio de jugadores.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
Big header! So close to drawing level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all around us here.
Stojkovic does well to get it back. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Just 5 minutes left.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
He has a look and a chance! And he hits the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Crosses it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.